Okay.
later. We're gonna go
What
live.
time specifically?
We're not gonna go live now. I don't think we're ready to go. Oh wait, no, we're live. We're live. Oh god. We're back for the WWE Weekly Review, and yes, welcome to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast where we forget to say the intro a lot, and then we say it, and it.
I say it at the end if that counts.
I mean, it doesn't, but okay. But yeah, we are back for the weekly double E review of stuff that happened in the double, and the E. But before we get into that, we did want to go over a little bit of updates and coming soons, possibly.
Was it the page leaked?
We not no. That, I mean, I'm not saying I looked for the pictures for research.
Oh, they was on Facebook.
What?
They was on the Facebook. They was. I just called them. Like somebody posted them in one of the groups I was in, and I was like, tagged, bruh.
Like if one were to look for that group, what group would
I have no idea. I'd have to find the group again.
I mean, not for me because I don't know, but like, I have a friend that wants to know. Yeah.
A friend.
But anyway, we are going to be adding some / bringing back some original content to the channel. We are going to be bringing back Who Do You Sign Season 2 soon, hopefully.
It's coming soon, like Nightjack.
Yeah, it's coming soon, like Emelina. We're gonna do it once and then never do it again. We're also gonna be doing some fantasy booking kind of stuff, and then also we're going to be starting to do kind of a spotlight of different independent wrestlers, different lesser known people, just to kind of if you don't know these people, maybe you might want to check them out. But we're gonna try to add some fresh original content, fresh like Subway, eat fresh. They're not a sponsor, but oh my god. Sorry. There was stuff had anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I got distracted by stuff and stuff
and things
and see stuff. That you can't even really tell that that's her though. You can't. That could be anybody.
You can't tell that's Brad Maddox. I'm just saying. Like Brad Maddox got no chill.
Yeah.
Like none of it.
Like that could be anybody. That could be anybody right there. I don't even know. But anyway, be distracted anymore by things like that. But yes, we're gonna be bringing that stuff back. Anyway, jumping into the weekly double E review on Raw. DJ,
okay,
hit it.
Okay,
spank it. Don't spank it. That's weird.
I mean, we gonna move on because after the things that's been on the internet, I don't think these are the words that we need. Anyway, also check your notifications again.
I just checked my notifications that I saw the picture that you.
Check them again. There another one.
I don't see another one though.
I like Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman's promo. Well, basically Paul Heyman's promo. Brock Lesnar standing there. I liked it.
Yeah.
I like Dana Brooke turn on Charlotte. I like that. I thought that's really cool. I think it would have made more sense for her to turn on her when she had the championship. I'm just saying. Just gonna throw that out there. It would have made a little bit more sense, but whatever, I guess. Let's see. I think this show really got going when freaking Mick Foley did his thing. That was at the end.
Wow, so
I really liked it.
Only at the end.
Yeah. But I liked Aries versus Davari. I did like Aries versus Davari. Davari's my boy. Good guy. Um, Titus O'Neil was on the show. He was.
Yeah.
And then I really liked the segment at the end with Mick Foley, and Stephanie, where he said that she shouldn't be the fat that's cut, from the show, and obviously she's Stephanie McMahon, so her getting hurt or taking a bump or getting embarrassed or any of that won't happen. But Foley did pull out Mr. Saka, which was really funny. Really freaking funny. I enjoyed that. That was hilarious. Um, I like that Seth Rollins had came out as well. I thought that was really cool. I was expecting it, especially once they started beating down Mick Foley. I was like, I knew it was coming. I was like, it's coming. It's coming, and I was excited about it. I was kind of hoping he was a little bit more in better shape, not fat wise. I mean, like as far as like injury wise. I was really hoping that he was kind of ready to go, but I'll take it. It builds up more. He'll heat on Triple H for beating up a wounded warrior or whatever. But I like that. I definitely like. I thought Raw was it was okay. I think it had enough high spots to make you say, I liked Raw this week. But I still feel like Raw, like I don't feel like Raw like keeps my attention enough. Like I don't know, and I don't know about you, but like I cannot put my phone down doing Raw. It's a thing I cannot do. I don't know what it is, whether I'm on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, Facebook, whatever. Like Raw just doesn't keep me like into the show. And I mean we've talked about this like plenty of times, but I don't know what it is. Like I don't know if it's too long or if I know it's too long, so I'm like I'm just gonna not pay that much attention to it. But like Raw for some reason just and it's the same old, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. But anyway, Casey, thoughts on Monday Night Raw? Did you see the notification by the way? Did you
I
see
mean,
it?
I mean, look at the damn notification. I still probably didn't get no notification that you.
It was like one of them tags they call it. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah, you tagged me in the thing with Xavier Woods and Paige.
Yeah. But it was like the whole shebang bang though, instead of the meme.
What, what up? What up? What up? So, sorry, in the middle of a review, we trying to do something else. What that? Was it that right there? That thing? That?
No, it's another one.
Well, I did not get tagged in the other one yet.
You did.
I didn't.
The tag is there. I can see it in my face.
It's not there. That's the only tag that you gave me is that top one, and that's the one to maybe
Okay, just give your thoughts on Raw, folks.
maybe if you try to tag me again, I'm gonna see it, and then because you clearly he don't DJ don't know how to tag people. When they played tag when he was a kid, he always lost because he didn't know how to play tag. Yeah, that was a joke, and everyone laughed. People are laughing hysterically at that joke. But anyway, look at that. Look at that. I got some on the. Okay. You gonna make me go to this group? I hate you. Anyway,
I tagged you in it. You gonna see it when you go.
You didn't tag me another.
I don't understand. Give me thoughts on Raw.
But yeah, I agree with the I don't know what it is about Raw. I think because I either am on my phone too or I'm on my computer looking at something else while I'm like half watching Raw. I don't know if it's too long or I think part of it is the stuff that we actually care about. We know the writers don't care about, like the cruiserweights. Like I think you and me and a handful of other people are the only people that still care about the cruiserweights, and we know WWE doesn't. It's like, why am I gonna, why do I care about Raw if the things that we like, WWE doesn't care about? It is still way too long. They don't have enough to keep you invested. Like, I don't know, like being there live is different. I feel like because you're right there with the action, but watching it on TV, it's I don't know. It's too long. But I definitely did like Dana turning on Charlotte. But I do think it was a little bit too late. I think we wanted it a lot earlier. And while it was a cool moment, it was just like, okay, are they going to set something up for Mania? Like, what is the point of this right now? I don't know. Um, but I definitely liked the Mick Foley segment, trying to fire Stephanie, and the return of Seth Rollins. I didn't realize it was 6 weeks ago or whatever that he was re-injured. It didn't seem that long ago. It seemed a shorter amount of time. 6 weeks ago isn't that long anyway, but it seemed not that long ago. But I know from the reports that I've been seeing going around, he is cleared for like basic in-ring stuff. He's just not cleared for like a full match yet. So like he can do in-ring segments like that. He just can't do a full match yet, which kind of sucks. But definitely, loving the new shirt. Still loving the new shirt. I do. I like it. I like it. But yeah, Raw was okay. I don't know. SmackDown Live.
Okay. I really like all the segments with AJ Styles and Shane McMahon. I like the kind of the build they've done with AJ taking his frustration out on Shane, considering it's the whole front office type thing versus I kind of like it because it's kind of like WWE front office versus like an indie, a TNA guy. I think it kind of makes sense when you really think about it, like from a logical standpoint. And I really liked it, and I like that they had that Shane got busted open and everything. I enjoyed that, but I also like how like the heels weren't just like I like how the Usos are kind of just like, bro, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like they kind of can't, like they kind of like came to the sentence or whatever. Like I like that because like it does make sense. Like there is a line you can cross. I feel like even when you are a heel. And I like that the Usos kind of made it feel like it was even bigger just by saying, hey, like, why did you have to take it that far or whatever. The special edition of Miz TV, I definitely like that. I thought that was really, I thought it was really good to have them two in the ring, kind of, taking up the spotlight, and then Cena and Nikki Bella come out and kind of do their thing. I definitely liked it though. I like that they're kind of showing clips from Talking Smack to kind of make Talking Smack feel like it's must see. Like there's something within it that you must see. And I love how they're kind of using the show for that, because I think a lot of times with like the pre-shows and like the after shows and stuff like that, I really like as far as for everyone else, like there's not a lot there for you to watch as far as like you must watch this. And I like how SmackDown's trying to promote it in some sort of fashion like that. Mickey James versus Alexa Bliss is really good. I enjoyed it. I actually liked Becky Lynch versus Natalia. I definitely like that match this week. Mojo Rawley versus Dolph Ziggler. Mm-hmm. I like the Randy Orton promo that went into Bray Wyatt. Went into Bray Wyatt like at the scene of the crime or whatever, and he put like the ashes on his face or whatever. I really liked that. I just thought it was kind of cool. It was weird, or weird AF, whatever you say, but it was weird. But I liked it. I think it shows Bray Wyatt's character. And it kind of shows that face of fear type thing. I definitely liked it. If Bray Wyatt don't win this match at Mania, I'm just saying. The Usos versus American Alpha. I like that the Usos are kind of the number one contenders to a certain degree. I really don't know like who is like there yet as far as like team wise. Like I mean, as far as like consistency with the booking as well. And the Usos and American Alpha have kind of been going at it since the very beginning. So I actually I like this for a potential Mania match, and I hope it turns out to be a Mania match where the Usos actually get on the freaking main card for once for the tag titles. Because I feel like they deserve it. Because LOL tag team titles. And then I like Shane McMahon trying to call out AJ Styles for trying to call out AJ Styles, for the Mania match or whatever, kind of responding to the challenge or whatever. I like that. I'm excited. I want to see kind of how it's gonna go. At first I was kind of against it, like the AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon, just because I knew they could do so much more with AJ Styles especially. Um, but as far as like from a storyline standpoint, it makes a lot of sense. I still feel like they could do more with AJ Styles, but still, I think it'll be an interesting match at least, and it'll be a good match just because it's Mania. But Casey, thoughts on SmackDown Live, the live edition of SmackDown?
I that's one I was going to talk about, but the pre-recorded one was pretty good too. I did like AJ kind of waiting for Shane and then attacking him in the parking garage, whatever. And I like that Shane got thrown through the car window. The only thing I didn't like, which just like I liked the fact that they were like, "Oh my God, he just got thrown through a random car window. That was just somebody's car in the parking lot." His car just happened to have a camera set in the front seat. Yeah, sure, okay. I feel like they didn't need to do that. Like, I don't know. It kind of kills it the storyline wise, because why is somebody's just random car gonna have a camera inside the car so that we can see him getting through? I don't know. But and I also didn't like that they kept going backstage to update Shane's condition, and half the time when they went back, like it was in the middle of a match or between matches, and like they didn't even say anything or mention his condition. It would just be him like walking in the backstage, and I'm like, okay, all right. It's just, I don't know, it felt like a waste of time. And then AJ was kind of kayfabe fired by Daniel Bryan. I mentioned this on, I think, on Twitter, and I was talking to DJ and Amy about it. I like that they went really into the storyline. They actually put him on the alumni page on the website.
Yeah.
Like they're going really into this. I definitely like that they took that touch. But TNA is probably trying to call him right now because they think it's real.
I don't know, because TNA's done the same thing. Like they've done stuff where they've like really dramatized it, like the thing with James Storm.
Yeah, but they don't have
not anymore, because I don't think they even have a roster page anymore.
Yeah, they don't. You have to like Google a TNA roster page on a different website, which is weird. But the Alexa Bliss match, I thought was pretty good. I kind of wanted to get your thoughts on this too, because there were rumors going around, and I guess Road Dogg, who is one of the agents in the backstage, shot the rumors down. But apparently there were rumors that there was heat on Alexa for below par in-ring work. And I mean, whether you like Alexa or not, I really don't think her in-ring work is that bad. Like, obviously she's still green, and obviously she does work, but I don't think she's terrible. What do you, do you have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I definitely agree. There actually is an Impact roster page now, but they actually just updated their website, so anyone that's interested. Oh God, Orlando Jordan's at the top. Sorry.
Guess.
But I don't think she's that bad. Like, And once again, like it's one of those things. It's your decision, right? Like it's your decision to give her the title back. If she was that bad, you wouldn't give her the title back. In my opinion, like I feel like if she was really that bad, like why would they give her the title back? Um, I mean, I could see like there could be like some people saying that, just because, but I don't know. I feel like I mean I don't feel like she's done really that bad. Like in my opinion, she's been the best um SmackDown Women's Champion. Like she's made the title feel important and at least put your eyes on it. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I just feel like I, I don't know. Like I mean, obviously there's always room to improve. It doesn't matter who you are, but you know, I definitely think she's bringing the title to a place where it should be.
Yeah. And I mean, she's not nearly as terrible as like Ty Dillinger and Eva Marie. She's not even close to them. But the only other thing on SmackDown Live I don't like right now is that I feel like in the tag team division, and this isn't just that they never push teams that I like ever. I just don't like that it feels like the Usos are the only team that get close to a title shot with American Alpha. Like, I don't feel like any other team has gotten a shot, or at least it doesn't feel like it. I feel like we've just seen the Usos so much. But I want to see other teams get a shot, other teams kind of get in that title picture. You can have more than one team in a storyline. It is possible. It's a thing that can happen. But anyway, moving on to 205 Live, the live edition of 205. Opened with a promo package for the Fatal 5-Way to decide the number one contender to the Cruiserweight title at WrestleMania. Neville comes out and kind of cuts a promo on how a year ago in the same arena that they were in, he broke his ankle and was basically robbed of his WrestleMania moment last year. He says it was then that he realized he had been forgotten. I love heel Neville. I love how his promos. I love his character. And I also liked Mustafa Ali coming out before Neville was even done with his promo. That was cool. Then we get Mustafa Ali versus Drew Gulak. Very good match. I do love Drew Gulak, obviously, but I really want to see Mustafa Ali kind of get a push. I feel like they've been trying to kind of maybe testing the water with him. They haven't really given him an official push yet, but I feel like they're starting to, and I hope so. But and I was actually surprised that he did get the win. I felt like they were probably going to give Drew Gulak the win. Hashtag push that man. Mustafa Ali, push that man, push him. Then after the match, Drew grabs a mic and he says that week after week he does his best work in the ring and still doesn't get what he deserves. He says 205 Live needs to change. And right there, I was excited. Hopefully they go with a good storyline here. Then after that, we get a pretty good backstage segment with Noam Dar and Daivari. And then followed by Gentleman Jack Gallagher and Rich Swann versus Noam Dar and Arya Daivari. Rich and Jack dancing together may have been the greatest thing I've ever seen. Jack got some moves. He got the moves. That man, he's not just a gentleman. He can boogie down. He can get it. I'm old. I said boogie down. I did. I'm not even ashamed. I said the words boogie and down. Another very good match. After the match, Alicia got another surprise gift. Obviously, clearly from Noam Dar. I mean, who else would be sending her these gifts? A big stuffed bear. She didn't try to
It
eat
was
it.
funny because Noam Dar was cutting that promo about how he doesn't need to get physical gifts.
Yeah. And then the bear comes out. So, she didn't try to eat it. She didn't shake it. She didn't do anything weird with it, which was weird. Like, she usually does weird stuff with her gifts, and she didn't really do anything with it. I was like, oh, okay.
You're underwhelmed.
I was really underwhelmed. I was like, oh, at least sniff it or something. Like, come on now. Then we get the Fatal 5-Way elimination match. Austin Aries versus Akira Tozawa versus Tony Nese versus Suicide TJP. I got confused, with TNA bringing Suicide back, so I was like, and the Brian Kendrick. The only thing I didn't like about this match was I feel like we knew who was going to win coming in. I mean, I would have loved to have seen Tony Nese win, obviously. I feel like a lot of us still want to see Tony Nese versus Neville. That would be an awesome match. But we knew Aries was going to win. And for a second there, I thought I changed the channel on the network because that you can't do that. But I thought, TNA rebranded and, was doing purple ropes because I saw Austin Aries and TJ Perkins in the ring together for a second. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm not watching Impact. What is this? I loved Tozawa going for the chop on Kendrick. Kendrick flinches and goes right into the punch to the face. That was great. Obviously, Aries wins, and now he's going to WrestleMania to face Neville for the Cruiserweight title, which I'm not necessarily bad about. I just, like I said, I would love to see Tony Nese versus Neville for the title. But either way, it's going to be a great match, I feel like. And hopefully it'll be good for the Cruiserweight division if they book it right, which they won't because this is WWE and they hate the Cruiserweight division. DJ, 205 Live.
Okay. 205 Live. I definitely like the Neville opening promo. I liked it a lot. I always like Neville. Like I like that he kind of addressed the fans this week. He's always addressing the cruiserweights, so I'm glad he addressed the fans. And it makes sense because and I think like they say this all the time. It's kind of a cliche in wrestling, but it's kind of true, and it definitely plays well for like heels who are like just coming back, but like the wheel keeps turning whether you're there or not. And I like that Neville kind of addressed that. Like I just thought that was a really cool promo. Like, I mean, he's at the top of his game right now. It's amazing. And yes, I love that Mustafa Ali interrupted him. I don't know if that was planned or not because like Neville was kind of like, what the Fuquay? Like, what is it? Like, Neville was not happy. He was like, wait, hold up. But I liked it. I actually thought that Neville was gonna like attack him or something for doing it, but I was surprised that Neville just kind of looked on, going up against Drew Gulak. Definitely a good match. I really like Mustafa Ali. I like Drew Gulak too, but like I don't know. I feel like the way they're pushing Drew Gulak is gonna turn sour. So I'm hoping with this whole promo he could at the end of the match, like that'll help out a lot. Because I like Drew Gulak. And I'm wondering what they're gonna do with that storyline. Like, what's he gonna do with that? Like, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do with that. The tag team match is definitely good. I enjoyed it. I love the ending segment with the bear and everything. Noam Dar had me cracking up because he was talking about how he doesn't need to give physical gifts, and then the guy comes out with the bear, and he's like, "Well, unless." I was cracking up. He had me cracking up with that. And then the Fatal 5-Way, I definitely liked it. I don't know why they have to have Fatal 5-Way every single time, or Fatal everyone in the Cruiserweight division way. Every
205 Live.
I get it. Okay. So it's got to be 2 people, 0 people, or 5 people. I get it.
Yeah.
Or 205 people. I get it.
I can't wait for that 0-person match. I'm excited for that
yeah. But I I thought the match was really good. Not surprised that Aries won. Definitely a good match though. I'm definitely excited for Neville versus Aries. And I hope they put Tozawa versus D Brian Kendrick on the card, on the WrestleMania card. Now they're probably gonna put it on the pre-show, and I kind of hope they don't put any matches on the pre-show, but they're going to, so it doesn't matter. Um, but I kind of would love to see that match on the card. I think it would be pretty cool, even if it was just on the pre-show. I think it still would be cool. Um, Kind of still like showcase the cruiserweights. But I would rather that match be on the pre-show than the tag team title matches to be on the pre-show. I'm just saying, don't do it. Come on, guys, give the tag team some respect sometimes. Um, at least at WrestleMania one time. um, but yeah, like I'm excited for Ace versus Neville though. It's gonna be so good. Match of the year. I'm predicting it now. I'm predicting it now. We've seen what the cruiserweights can do. Match of the year. It's coming.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Going on to the N, the X, and the T, the NXT, the TXN, XT.
I thought it was NTX.
I
Like they got those they got those little things that the girls put on their windows where their last initial is in the middle, and I don't get it because it don't make any sense because that's not how you.
I don't know what you talking about.
Bruh, it's because you old, but like it's like I don't even know if it's still a thing, but like it was a thing like at least last year where like girls would get their initials on like their cars or like their mugs or like everything they own. And their last initial instead of being at the end would be just really big in the middle. It would be all three initials, but the last one's in the middle. It was weird. Like I didn't understand it.
Oh,
look it up. Google it.
I don't even know how to Google that. Like I don't know how I would word that. Like the thing with the letters and the name, and then the and then I don't know how to. Anyway, NXT opened with a video package on the NXT title match between Bobby Roode and Kashi Ono in the main event coming up. So I was excited about that. Then we get the Ely brothers versus the Authors of Pain. I'm still confused about this Ely brothers entrance with the robes and a.
I thought you were gonna say you was confused about the Ely brothers and the Authors of Pain.
But I also love the pre-recorded promo, and I certainly plan to visit the Ely brothers in the ICU. They're gonna be there for a while because they did. They did. But they did introduce a new category for the podcast. It's the generic trunks guys. We don't have just generic singlet guys. We have generic trunk guys too. So that's a good thing. And then after the match, Paul Ellering cuts a promo on the Revival, saying that they are the next. They are the next name in his book of pain, and that they say they're the best team in the world. But he created the algorithm for tag team wrestling, which I definitely liked because he kind of did, with his history in the business.
That who are you history?
No, not that one. Oh. But anyway, then Ciampa and Gargano come out, and Ciampa became my favorite person ever. He's like, I don't know what algorithm is. And Johnny's like, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. And then the rival came out and they said words and stuff.
Said good words. And 3-time tag champ, baby.
Did they say good lucha stuff?
Good. They said good lucha things. They did.
Then Teddy Long came out dressed up like William Regal and made a triple threat elimination tag team match for the title at TakeOver. I know this was Teddy Long because he's the only one that would do that ever. Then I was super hyped for the Heavy Machinery Coming Soon video package, and then I was like, wait a minute, how are they coming soon when they've already been there? How'd that work though?
What had happened was
Bruh. Um, I also like that little side note. I like that Motionless in White is doing a song for Takeover Orlando. They are a local band from near where I live, so that's kind of cool.
have you met him before?
I've not,
Shame.
you know, they a good band. They just not my type of music. You know, I'm old, and they that heavy metal stuff that the kids
They that hippity hoppity.
like. No, I like the hippity hoppity. I'm getting into the hippity hoppity. Uh, you
Is they that trap music that we talk about?
know,
The young cats like nowadays.
these damn hippies and their music. I like the Oscar video package, and I'm really excited for this match. I love the there is no women's revolution. There is only Oscar. That needs to be a shirt. That needs to be a T-shirt. There is no women's revolution. There is only Oscar. I mean, except when Ember Moon wins the title, because she won't win the title. She won't do it.
She won't.
Then we get Macy Estrella. Estrella, I think.
It don't matter what her name is.
Oh, you right, that
girl. We gonna remember her for ages.
Versus Nikki Cross. I was definitely excited for Macy because, I mean, for the obvious reasons. But then, also Amy and Miley. She was one of the NXT stars that Amy and Miley saw at the show that they went to recently, so that was kind of cool. But
I mean, you couldn't miss her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But she was facing Nikki Cross, so Nikki Cross won. But we still #push Macy. I'm just saying, I need to next women's champion. I'm just saying. Put it in the main event right now, every week, all the time. After the match, No Way Jose comes out with what was it? Just no, it was and that the perfect buffoon Ty can't finish a few. Dillinger came out too, and they got beat down again. No Way Jose. He just needs to find better friends. Friends that are not going to get him beat up for no reason. I'm just saying. And then we get another awesome Aleister Black video package. Definitely excited for his official debut in NXT. Then we were about to get an update on Billy Kay's condition, which turned into a backstage confrontation between Ho Ho Lun and Andrade Cien Almas, which Oni Lorcan stepped in to stop.
Shame. I mean, we supposed to get an update on the greatest. One half of the greatest duo of all time.
It's because she did. She did. I like that we're kind of getting a bit of a spotlight on Oni Lorcan, but I don't know if you felt the same. I felt like this made Ho Ho Lun look weak.
Yeah.
But then Oni, he gets interviewed and he says that he stepped in because he doesn't like police. So clearly, Oni Lorcan and Big Red are teaming up.
Push Big Red, baby. Hey, it's confirmed. He's gonna be at Mania. He's gonna be in the main event. It's confirmed. Shout out to Oni Lorcan for that confirmation.
Then we get the NXT Championship match: Cassius Ohno versus Bobby Roode. I love me some Cassius Ohno, and I have no problem with him wearing the jersey, during the match. I had no problem with that. And I don't know if this is a WWE thing because I know they were having issues with his weight, on his initial run in WWE or in NXT. But when he tucks it into his trunks, it makes him look even more fat. I'm just saying, but it's not. You don't do that, or don't do that. You don't do that. Like I love you. You're a good guy, but like it's not a good look for you when you tuck that in. It's not that. But anyway, very good match. Lots of reversals, lots of false finishes. The only thing I didn't like was that again we kind of knew who the outcome was going to be without even looking at spoilers. I feel like just this close to takeover, they're not going to change the championship to anyone else just because they built up to takeover. I didn't see them changing the title at all. But definitely a really good match. DJ NXT.
NXT. I definitely enjoyed NXT this week. I like the first match with the Authors of Pain and the Ely brothers. I was excited. I was just excited to see the Ely brothers again. I don't know what it is. Like, like you sent me that picture of the Angelo Dawkins, and I thought it was him, so I was real hyped for a second. Like I did, like I thought it was him, and I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, it's the Ely brothers. They got it. But I was excited for the Ely brothers. They got destroyed because yeah. But I like the segment afterwards with with the kind of the whole tag team summit thing. I thought that was pretty cool. I like Paul Ellering with the algorithm. That was hilarious. That made me laugh. Then the Revival came out because they're about to be three-time champs. It's about to happen. Just saying. But definitely a good opening match. Macy Estrella girl.
Yeah.
Excuse me, because bruh, if you ain't seen Macy Estrella, Google it. I'm just saying, Google it. Wow. Wow. Like I didn't know who she was, but I couldn't look away. I definitely like the match with Nikki Cross though. Obviously, Nikki Cross won because #Jobber Central. But it was a good match. I'm excited. I want to see more of Macy. I want to see what they're gonna do with her. Still curious with kind of who's gonna be the next contender for every title ever. I feel like the only thing they've really established any clear contender for has been the tag team titles, and they're clear contenders. And then Rude versus Ono, I definitely liked it. I forgot about the Oni Lorcan. I don't like bullies. I was like, yeah, big red, baby. I was hyped, but I did think it made Ho Ho Lun look kind of weak. Just because I'm like, you can't stick like it would have been different if he would have tried to stick up to him and he just couldn't because he's smaller. But
you
definitely like it though. I'm excited. Oh God. But I'm excited about the Lorcan CN match. I like CN. Like I know I was hard on him at first. It was tough love. I love this man. It's my boy. Like he in the club. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our. He's in our club. You know what that song is from? You're the greatest. And then the Rude versus Ono match. Bruh, this match right here though. Like I'm gonna have to go watch it again because it was good. It was good. It was much better than I expected it to be because I didn't expect as many like false finishes and stuff like that. Like it really surprised me the amount of near falls there were in this match, and reversals and everything. But it was definitely really good. I enjoyed it. I like Cassius Ono. I like that they're kind of pushing him early, because a lot of times you have to start from the bottom, and I kind of like that some people don't necessarily have to start from the bottom. Like they can take their chance, lose, and then go back to the middle, bottom-ish area, whatever. But I like it. I definitely think it was good. Freaking Bobby Roode out here killing this character though. Like he is destroying it, like in the best way possible. Not like Samoa Joe destroy your way. But I definitely like, I'm loving Bobby Roode and his character. That thing, bruh, this man just over the top about everything, and I love it. Like this just a normal just NXT show. This man got the theatrics. I'm like, this man out here, like this man right here. He too good. He too good. Loving Bobby Roode as champion though. I'm excited for Roode Nakamura too. I guess is what we're probably gonna get a takeover. Seems like. I kind of wish they would have built that a little bit more too. Like I know it's already kind of there because they built it earlier, but like I think when they did show Nakamura watching this week though, so that did help. But like I feel like they could have Nakamura saying some things like kind of backstage or something, or saying some things while he was injured or something like that to kind of keep this kind of build going. But the Asuka video package, I liked it. It was just different. Like it was like I had to like look again and make sure it was Asuka because it was so different from like we're accustomed to seeing with Asuka. But I liked it. I'm excited. I want to see what they're gonna do. But they need to start letting us know who gonna be the contenders, please, because Takeover gonna be here in what 18 days or some crap. It's not. It might not. It might be 18 legit, but no, I think it's 17 technically. But
Sunday it'll be 2 weeks.
yeah. So like, NXT get on it, bro, because like, it, like, and like this is kind of like my issue with NXT recently, is that like, or recently over the past year, they've been really like just throwing stuff together at the last minute. Like yes, they've been building some of these feuds, but some of these feuds like that, like there's no clear cut anything building yet, and I'm not a fan personally. It's just me, because we get mad at everybody else for throwing stuff together at the last minute, so we can get mad at NXT for the same thing. But yeah, NXT, I like it.
A special update: the Instant Classic Wrestling podcast is officially following the Ely brothers.
Hey.
And I'm just waiting for DJ to check his DMs on Instagram.
Oh, he's waiting for me to check.
Oh yeah, you welcome. You welcome.
Okay. Oh, the girl got no glutes. All right, I got a new person I can follow.
But anyway, that was all of our, your mamas, your uncles, your brothers, your neighbors, weekly WWE review for the dates that I didn't say before, but it's like the 13th to the 15th of the third month of the 2017th year of our Lord, Gentleman Jack Gallagher. That's it. But anyway, subscribe, like the channel, like all the videos. Put a thumbs up on every single video on our channel. Watch every single one. Follow us on Twitter. Like and retweet every single one of our tweets. And then while you're at it, while you're there, go to our individual Twitters, like and retweet every single one of our tweets. Then you go over to DD_Amy_Miley. You like and retweet every single one of their tweets. Then you go to their individual Twitters, do the same thing, and
we're trying to keep you busy just in case you get bored.
Because the youth these days, you get bored way too easily. That's the one thing that I hear every day from you kids. I'm bored. There's nothing.
Young whippersnappers.
I just gave you so much to do. So much to do. All right. And then share the videos. Share all of our videos. And check back often to get new videos that should be coming soon, like season 2 of Who Do You Sign and the other stuff that we talked about. Hopefully sometime soon. If we can think of people that we haven't already signed in season 1. Um, yeah, because we signed a lot of people in season 1. But anyway, we will see you on the flippity dippity. Yes, indeed.